Hello friends, and oh, that's actually interesting. Apparently my friend Pavel Durov, I think this is another Pavel Durov, but yeah, so he's quite cool actually. So he's very active. Well, his team is very active, his company. So yeah, so this looks nice. Yeah, they created something yesterday. Anyway, now let's roll the dice. So today we are going to continue on pointers. I don't promise you. Oh, that's interesting. This is tasty. Yeah. GitHub Actions. There's so much to learn. How am I supposed to focus when there's so many tasty things? Now, your profile. That's me. Well, we did something today, right? Now, let's see. Okay. So that's us, right? That's us indeed. Let me see if there's a... I don't think there will be anybody because it's late and well, but hello everybody. Today we probably will just do a little bit because I'm tired. Just 30 minutes of GoLang. Out of pointers. So yeah, basically what I'm doing right now. I'm sharing openly so people can join. Source open learn openly GoLang go. Okay, so I'm not sure how this thing will. Maybe if I go to maybe if I go to this thing. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay. So now I should be having this thing up, and there was a sound. Maybe there was. Let me see. Maybe somebody is there. Probably not, but we'll see. So this and this. Okay, and where's my... Yeah, so this thing is good. Still it's not clear. There was some sound, but yeah, okay. So, now we can make this one up. Beam, right? And we need to check that the YouTube link still works. Yeah, looks like us. There's notification. Oh, Donya, thank you, Donya. You're fast. Oh, friends like Donya, SLD, she's amazing. Like, just follow Donya. You don't have to watch my video, but Donya is one of the most amazing people ever you can follow on here, right? Anyway, because she knows so much about open source, and you can start coding Go even if you just stand next to her. So yeah, so She's amazing. I will put the link into the comments. Is absolutely amazing. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I think somebody subscribed. Okay, good. Hello, friend. I'm not sure why the comments are not working. Oh no, comments are working now. She knows everything about Go, and she keeps sharing. Okay, so that's done. Now, so the situation from the last time is, well, do we need to sync? No. So we are going through this readme, right? And so we're going through readme and we're going through pointers, and they didn't go well with me. I thought I know pointers, but apparently there's one thing is like when you think you know something, and another one is when you're trying to use a copying method and actually using pointers and stuff. Of course I can calculate pointers, but let's see. So what was our idea before? So idea before was that probably because I'm autistic or maybe something else, it's hard for me to learn from text. So what I would rather do, as comparing to learn from tests, is this. I will go to the pointers thing and I'll start with tests, but from the last chapter. Okay. So now let's try to understand what's going on here. And I don't remember how to close this one. Control B? Yeah. And how to close this one? Control J. I said Control J. Yep. So let's see. So that's Visual Studio, by the way. I think it's free. Now, so much has changed. Microsoft is so big in open source now. They're doing so many nice things. Anyway, so this is a test. We can run it, right? Okay. And because we are inputting testing, we can create a test wallet function which accepts T as testing because it's coming from here. You see test xxx, so you can add anything. Now here we are running the tests. We're describing the test. Sorry, and here we create a wallet. We deposit something there. We assert balance, and then we do more. Yeah, nothing like no rocket science. So yeah, so obviously there's you can see a good refactoring from here, but let's see what is, if there's anything here, anything interesting. Oh, hello friends. Yeah, thank you for likes. Thank you, that helps. I know I look funny, autistic guy trying to, like for example, why would I wear the headphones when there's nobody to listen to? Oh, autistic me is so funny sometimes. Okay, now let's see. So this wallet, we had this function. What was this function? What was the name for it? So this is a struct. Oh, so this one is basically we are adding a method we're extending Bitcoin. So on Bitcoin now we'll have a function to call string, and it will return a string. Well, it will return with this stuff, right? No, it will return string. And yeah, so basically now if we are calling Bitcoin like this one, right? it will have string, you see? So we're kind of extending the function here that I remember. That's structure, okay? A little bit like classes in Java, but not exactly. So it's a very better idea of trying to transform your Java knowledge into GoLang. You can refer to your Java knowledge periodically when it makes sense, but it's a very different language, friends, very different. Maybe your C knowledge will help more, I'm not sure. I think there are no even objects in GoLang as we know them from Java. So now deposit will add some Bitcoin to a wallet. So yeah, we're extending the Bitcoin again. Oh, but now we're extending not Bitcoin, now we're extending wallet with deposit thing, which means, oh, you see? Something like this. Oh, no method deposit, so because that's wrong. Because deposit is on wallet, not on. Yep. So it's on. It's an extension method on wallet. That's good. That's good. But like, where is the complicated stuff? So this is cool, but I actually wanted something nice. I wanted I wanted to see pointers and stuff. So where on earth are the pointers here? Not really. I don't see many pointers here. Of course, this one is used to store the address of a T. Oh, basically this method gets a reference to the test framework or whatever you call it. And there's a helper thing. So yeah, so to be honest, I don't see any like challenges here. And there's a problem now. I think there's a space for improvement, because if I go to let's say readme, and if we go to, by the way, did you know that you can translate it? And there are quite a lot of languages, like you could translate it in Ukrainian. Or any other language, Estonian or whatever, that looks like Japan. Well, one of them is Japanese, but is it Nihongo? Well, I'm not sure. One of them is. So is this symbol? Does it mean middle? Like Middle Earth, center of the world or something? Well, sorry, I hope I didn't insult people with that. I'm sorry, my Chinese doesn't exist at all, and my Japanese I only know a few words. So, but what I do know is that this one, we get these pointers. Okay, so where are the pointers? Yeah, today it might be actually quite an interesting feeling, because it might be that there's not much pointers in the article on pointers, which is a way weird feeling. So let's see. Oh. Well, I managed not to find enough pointers. So yeah, that's amazing. It's like Donnie is so cool. So she's saying that I'm exploring pointers. That's true. Destined to teach people pointers. Okay, let's find this code actually, because like, well, it will be so funny. So that will be this one, and this one, right? And oh, that's actually interesting. QE. I hope I didn't break any link. I'm good in breaking stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Back to the business. It's quite funny. So, yeah, tomorrow there's a space on the open source. Good stuff. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Donya, you're amazing. Now, if you go back to the pointers thing, okay, that's so the test is fine. This is fine that we know. So from here, let's see. I expected like complicated stuff here, like you know those double ampersands and stuff like I don't know, stuff like this, something like this. I don't know. Here, for example, what was the so because so this is so okay now that's so the amount will give Bitcoin, right? And that will give oh, is it minus no what is in the wallet? Wallet is structure which has balance. Okay, so oh, interesting. Wait, that's not right. So the wallet is being extended here, so it's balance from capital, right? No. No. How does it work? So we have this stuff. Okay. Yeah, now it's good. And that will give me what? That will give me Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is a string, right? So it's more like string S. And this thing is oh, maybe like this. What exactly don't you like? So this balance thing, I thought I understand it. So that's extending this wallet, and it gives Bitcoin. And Bitcoin on its own, it has this string thing, right? But the string thing is giving. Oh yeah. So that's a public method name, and that's actually the returning type, right? Why is it asking me for this thing? It shouldn't be asking, right? Found as syntax. Oh, is it like this? Let me check the one on integers. Like this is funny. I thought I know it. Oh. And what is sum? Oh, we don't care. So yeah, oh, there was one of on variables, right? Let's see, do we have one on variables? Maybe not, but maybe it's the case when you just do this, right? Undeclared name, so that's fine. Oh, that's fine now because it's declared but not used. So we could do this, or we could do this, right? Oh. Is it like this? Not sure why it's, what exactly it's not. Doesn't it like? Yeah, it doesn't like how I. So here I say balance Bitcoin, right? But here I can I do that? No, obviously it's like that, right? That's interesting, but yeah, anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So files will be Go, and I want to see space and equal. Oh, sorry, space and equal symbol. Oh, here there was something about name. Okay, that's the one, right? Logo. So name is string. It's coming in, but that's just constants. We just create strings with this stuff. Oh, there's a huge space for improvement of my GoLang knowledge, but yeah, let's go back. This is quite funny. Okay. Now, yeah, so obviously this stuff is not needed. Done. But if you go back to this, let's just try to go quickly because this stuff is like, you see, I've lost the momentum. So it doesn't, I don't want to know every letter from this stuff. Instead, I would rather understand the point. So this we know, like, right? So I don't remember, was it called extension? But this function. Oh, it's a receiver. Yeah. It's a receiver variable. Now, oh, this is good. So here, what we are doing is that if we, this is good. Finally, I found something. So here in wallet tests, here. Oh, actually in version 4, right? Anyway, so if we go to this thing and we search for this symbol takes an address, right? I just wanted to find where it's mentioned first time. When you create a value like a wallet, so it's also in the memory, you can find out what the address. So that gives you an address, that's true. So that's test wallet, right? Not here, is it here? Yeah, it's here. Printf, and do we have any printers here? Sorry, I really need to sleep soon. Yeah, so here we just print bitcoins, but I think we extended bitcoins with a function. Oh, of course, it is the function. So here, yeah, so it's just calling format, which was inputted here, and we print the Bitcoin into decimal. How does it work? We print a string. Oh, so when we call, yeah, cool. So when we'll be asking for a string, we'll just call the standard function. So basically Bitcoin.string will return us a result of the standard function for the Bitcoin, or from the formatting thing. This one. All right. So that's interesting. Now let's go back to this ones. Still, it feels like they've stolen my pointers, because here what he's doing, he's finding this wallet object, right? And he's printing the address. That's okay. And the address, okay, that's the line, that's cool. So here he proves that the addresses might change as you run. That's fine. I think we did similar stuff the last time. And yeah, let's do 15 minutes more, friends, and then I'm off because I'm too tired today. Too tired. I'm sorry. I'm not very well, not very healthy. Unfortunately, not at the moment. But well, who is? Who is? Now, let's see. We can fix this with pointers. So, okay, so, so this thing is an, operation or character, I'm not sure how to pronounce, which allows us to get, so it's a way to get a pointer. So if you want to get a pointer to wallet, you prepend it with this, right? But now we have a problem. Now we now we want to pass stuff by value, by pointer. So here, for example, let's see, this one, right? The Bitcoin thing, so the one which gives us balance. So when we are doing balance here, we will be asking for balance, but we'll be giving it a pointer to wallet, right? So this thing is getting a pointer to the wallet. But in version 1 maybe it was different. So wallet 1, so we can run actually this stuff, see, for ourselves. Why? So we got here we're getting the balance from the balance from wallet, and here we're just creating a balance of 10, and that's a problem because as our friend showed here, right? Obviously the address will be different, got and want, because they will be two different objects. Okay. There are two different objects. In wallet. In deposit, that's fine.
Oh, wallet. Oh, that's yeah. So oh, come on, not like this. So which keyboard am I using? English, right? Yeah, but this one is not actually true. Oh, okay, we want, we can do it like this, right? Good. And then we can get and want, right? So here, first we can do that. And add, right? Okay. Yeah, that might even work. Let's see. So the first one is 10 and the second is 10. That's good. But how do I output the addresses? Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, interesting, by the way. So, oh, that's probably V, maybe stands for value or something. Let's see. Yeah. So you see the addresses are different. 9936, 9944. Why does it happen? I expected to change at some point. Yeah, you see they changed because, well, my system was erratic, memory is being used. So yeah, well, I actually have to increase my memory because I have 16 GB laying in the cupboard. So yeah, I think I should increase it. The time has come. No. So what he's saying is that these are not equal, right? But now, yeah, that's similar to us. The only thing is that for him, it's printing like this. Oh, he has a structure, right? So, because here, I'm not sure if he's, yeah, so you see, yeah, so he's returning it as a string. Yeah, whatever. Now, I don't really want to concentrate on this stuff. What is important is that that allows us to get the address of a variable. And what I did is actually different. It's the address, but it's the address of the, oh, it's also the address of the variable, but why on earth it's not hexadecimal? Why is it like this? That's a good question. Because if I do it like this, okay, and do it again, you see, that's the problem. Even if I do it like this, it will help, I think. Yeah. But this one I'm not actually getting the real value, right? So here, if I do it again, so that's the field. Oh, it's still, I don't know, maybe Donya knows. Well, I'm sure she knows, but let's just continue. I don't want to slow down. Now, let's continue. So this stuff can handle pointers. So this is, yeah, pointer to a wallet instead of a copy of a wallet. So this is a copy. So when you deposit like this, it won't actually deposit anything. It will deposit to the copy of the object, which is not what you want. Okay. Oh, okay, so we can return balance from the object referred by a pointer without actually the reference. Okay, so here I just want to clean it up. So here, for example, right, so this stuff obviously works. Okay, it works. But here, when we are calling the balance, for example, what we could do, what would be the properties, because this thing here, W, it's actually the reference. So that will still work. That should work, right? Yeah. So the reference in Go is not needed in this situation because, well, it's already done. Let's see if I can. It's actually quite interesting because for example, let's so that's to string. So, but that's Bitcoin, right? But I would like to do the wallet. So when we do that, we can do printf, right? And here we can do Bitcoin stored in wallet W, right? Or we can do in wallet W located at okay. Now if we do the test here, I assume that deposit is being run. Yeah, it's being run here. What? Oh, I didn't save, did I? That's not something I expected. So here I expected it to print something. Interesting. Where's our hello world? How do we print? So that's errors. That's not what we want. Oh, println. And isn't that what we? So wallet deposit should be called. I'm quite sure about it.
deposit. You see here. Why on earth it's not printing stuff? And here we can do that. That's a new line. And we can go here because deposit will actually bring us here. So if we run it, I don't see anything. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know, I don't have explanation for that. We'll learn later. But I expected that my method will be run. But because it's in test, it might be slightly different. I'm not sure that the tests will. Oh, here it is. So debug console does it. So probably when we run code and tests, there's a chance that it doesn't get outputted unless we run it in debug mode, right? Like this. Now, oh, here we actually started the whole clone server. Now we can see that here, where was it? Yeah. So that's the wallet itself, and that's the address. So that's how it sees, that's how it prints out the wallet. Well, and what if it was digital? What if it was like that? Let me see. So yeah, that's all cool. Now let's see further. So we refactor. That's good. Deposit stuff. Still not. So yeah, about the reference. Oh, so in Go they have idea of automated the reference. That's why. Let's actually post about it. Interesting. Did you ever? Yeah, let's write a post about it. Small one. Get bored with the sync. Well, they reference automatically in Go. At least in some cases. Reference. Okay, nice. The more the merrier. Okay. Now let's see. So yeah, here they are giving us all the examples, but we are not going to follow them because we are following the code first learning approach. So yeah. Okay, so we're creating a Bitcoin structure because it's more descriptive, not because like it doesn't hold something. So we can deposit and we can check balance on the wallet, and it will be giving us either depositing or giving balance. Okay, it's actually not stringer. Who is stringer? Type stringer. Yeah, sorry, family stuff. So now is this stuff. That's cool. Cool. Okay, so that's the errors. The errors will be in tests right here. So different types of errors. No, that's not true. Errors will be here, I think. Right. Yeah, here. So we are using errors to package errors. So we inputted it. So so we create an error. Apparently in Go you can create an error in advance, and we're just referring to this error when we have a problem. That's nice. That's nice because, well, yeah, sorry about that. For a moment, I need to put my headphones or charging cable. Good stuff. Hopefully that helps. Although I'm not fully convinced. It should help. Yeah. It's charging now, but it was saved. So they have this concept of RRF. That's probably where we type. So maybe we can do it here, I don't know. Yeah, so here we type to the errors thing when there's an error. So let's say we run the tests. Okay. So I just want to see the example of error thing. TRF, right? So if I was doing it here, what would it look like? Let's run and see. You see? It prints it to the output. Even though I run it in even though I run it just like that. So you might remember that if I do this println test, I don't think it will print anything, right? Because, well, it's tests. Yeah, it won't print that, but this thing. So yeah, it shows that it's a helper function and not a test. So if you remember from the previous time, so how to explain that this is not a real method, that this is a method to be used by other methods, and it's not a test as such, because if I remove this, what will happen? Oh, there's a problem. So okay, so this we can remove. That's okay. But this helper thing, well, I think we just mark it as a helper function, so it's not expected to be called directly. Oof. It's not too hard actually, because friends in Go, they did all the hard job, this the referencing nightmare and stuff. So I'm just trying to find something complicated, like anything, but I cannot find it. So this stuff is all, well, if you know Java, then this stuff or any other programming language might be more or less easy. If anything is hard, then well, ask Donya or ask me. I will see what I can do, but I cannot promise much. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we use errors to signal the problem. Okay, that's okay. So that's our nil. That's good. That's nothing like too complicated. So did we leave the nil thing in the nil? Yeah, we're still using. So it's basically a non-initialized point in memory, right? Now let's see. So that's all cool. I thought it will be harder, but this stuff, like here, you see, so like it's actually getting the reference, because W is actually holding a pointer. You cannot call balance on a pointer, you can call balance on the structure, which wallet is. If you go here, you will be able to see that wallet is a structure, right? But when you are doing it here, it looks like you are calling it on a number, because, well, W is actually, it's just a number which holds a cell address, a pointer to the cell. But because it's Go, you don't need to dereference it, and this is beautiful in a way. This is beautiful. So yeah. Also var, which we are using here, is apparently, yeah, so that gives us global stuff to the package. It allows us to declare, oof, I really want to sleep, and global things for the package. Now we'll just finish that, and then I will schedule Go studies for tomorrow morning and Go studies for well, I'm not sure about Friday, because Friday I'll be after the hackathon, so probably it will be Friday evening-ish. So yeah,
So nothing complicated here. But this thing, yeah, so this thing about the referencing, that was big, friends. It was like, ooh. So why is it Q here? So yeah, I don't know that. Oh, sorry. So it's not used too often. Go. Okay. So here, single quoted chart. So that's base O. That's base. Yeah, that's why we had this. And what about V? Oh, default format. Okay. This is interesting. Now the tests. Interesting. Errors, new public method, new error. That's cool. Yeah. So we create new from the errors, which is coming from the input. So it's from here. Okay, so it's this one. Errors go somewhere deep in here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, check errors. Okay, oh, yeah, so sometimes we don't check the errors, and then we get things like that if it happens somewhere where we didn't expect. Okay, so basically here we let me see, do we have errors here? Of course we do have errors here. So this one, right? But if, for example, we commented it out, and we did it like this, yeah, and here it will tell us in a very different way about the problem. Well, this one we don't need, obviously. This stuff is actually, well, when you get it, it will look much simpler when you really get it. Oh. Yeah. A friend sent something nice. Thank you, friend. Thank you, Olia. Yeah. Let me see. So now, checked here, they will happen and they will look not nice, they will look like that. This line and maybe this column, I don't know. Now, yep. So wrapping up pointers. So basically it copies values. So when you send the pointer this way, then actually what it will happen, it will pass the number. The number will come to the address will come to the test wallet thing from test, and it's actually will get a copy of this number, and then using this copy of the number we will be able to reproduce we will be able to reference to the specific place in memory. So basically if you want to mutate something, we need to tell us the address, because it might be copied and it will be a different object or different place. Anyway, yes, I'm not the best explaining pointers. I just started getting them in Go because they're a bit different. So when you don't want to make copy, you pass a reference, right? So yes, so you pass it by reference. So pointers can be nil. Yeah. It's interesting. That's interesting. So yeah, that's the errors. So the referencing has been yeah, you need to handle errors gracefully. You see? Yeah, that's interesting. So compiler will usually help you, so that's what I was suggesting, that it won't always work. Sometimes you need to code a bit more, which is fine. It's helping you a lot already. So yeah, finally we are done with pointers. That's good. So the next time we will, well, we are not really done with pointers, but at least we have some understanding, right? So the next time we'll do maps, which is not bad, and I think the next time should be tomorrow. Oh, it will be tough, because tomorrow is the hackathon. So I'll need to think. But I hope hackathon they will teach us something. So we'll just start. So I will still do this one because consistency. Because remind you, I'm doing Go because there's a lot of stuff in Go. For example, yeah, there are many interesting projects, probably even open banking. So I need to know Go because a lot of cool projects are in Go, and this way I will be able to help you better, friends. And well, I think that's the future in a way. So yeah, so let's create. So yeah, let's say bye bye, and I will create. I will schedule a new stream for maps, and we'll go from there. So I wish you a very good remaining of the day, and see you later. See you, friends.